All right, Hoppothetically, episode 54. We got a great guest, Santiago Angel. Thanks for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
Mm-hmm. Okay, pre-show... First laugh of the pod. Pre-show chit-chat.
How's it going? This is great.
Good. Yeah. First we do pre-question... but first you have to insult Nathan. Our first rule, every guest has to say an insult about Nathan.
You can build to it. It just has to be done in the intro. You don't do it first.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
How's it going?
Yeah,
you can let it happen organically.
No, it's not going to be organic, but you can wait a little longer to think about it more.
Because you're uninsultable.
No, I'm very insultable. There's just been so many insults. We're looking for like cream of the crop.
Oh, okay. I see. All
right. We should make a separate video that's just all the insults compiled.
Yeah. Compilation.
I had high hopes for you.
Yeah,
after meeting you that one time.
America's worst videos. What, because you felt insulted when we
I just
met?
felt like you didn't like... I was like, you're not a very approachable person. I'm like, you're going to do a great insult.
Do you remember when you met, like last year?
No.
It was outside of Barbershop Freestyle?
I do. And then?
You made a big impact on Nathan.
Really?
Yeah, you left and Nathan was like, I think that guy hates me. I was like, oh, he does.
That's by saying nothing?
Yeah, your vibe.
That's possible.
Yeah. And now I'm excited to see what you got.
Oh, nice.
Insult-wise.
Well, if it makes you feel better, I didn't even realize you were there. So if that
you
makes
made no impression.
Yeah. Nick invited me on this podcast. He was like, "You want to record with my brother?" And I said, "You have a brother? That's fucking wild. I'd love to meet that guy. I'm sure I would remember him. He sounds memorable." The brother of the guy who gives me rides sometimes. I mean, who could pass up?
You're already getting more?
Shut up.
It just started.
I'm just putting it there because it looks cool.
Is that like a nice whiskey?
No.
Okay.
This was Conor McGregor's.
It's Conor McGregor's.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's bad.
That's how you know a whiskey's bad if a guy has to punch a guy in the face and make his face bloody for you to drink it.
Would you buy whiskey of like a murderer? Like he wasn't a famous murderer?
Yeah, I think like you got to separate the artist from the alcoholic.
There's like the whole like 19 crimes thing. That's like their whole pitch.
What's that?
They wine that are named after famous murderers. This is the entire thing. They're like famous criminals.
But the money doesn't go to them.
Some of it. I mean,
they have their name. I think actually maybe the families.
Right.
Yeah.
The families of the victims?
I don't know.
The families of the murderers.
Yeah. They did all the work.
True. They raised a murderer. That takes 18 years.
Yeah. No. Well, they did the murdering too. We wouldn't go to the victim's family. They didn't do anything. They just sat around and got murdered. You don't like if a famous musician makes music, you don't give the money to the fans. You give it to the
murderers.
All right. You convinced me. I'll have more. That's what all this was. So what's new with you guys? Anything?
No. No, nothing is new.
Nothing has changed since last time you were here?
Yeah, nothing at all since the last time I was here. That's exactly right. I'm blown away by how much energy and focus you had when we began and how quickly it became diffused.
I have a problem.
It looked like you flipped a switch and you were like, welcome to, and you were in game host mode, which is why I laughed.
Yeah.
And then quickly it just turned into,
No, you get
normal.
5 minutes at the front and 5 minutes at the end, and that's...
Yeah.
In the middle, we are dead silent. We just stare at you.
Sure, yeah.
All right, Nathan, what's new with you then?
No, this is a coding thing you wouldn't understand.
Oh, let's hear it.
I don't understand.
Yeah. I had a person one of my coworkers listen to my podcast, and he was like, I'll listen to it, but if it goes poorly and I don't like it, in your code reviews, instead of commenting on your code, I'm going to call you a hack and shit.
Yeah.
And bring up shit I didn't like about the podcast just for everyone at work to see.
You thought I wouldn't understand that?
And
there was some part of that I'd be like...
there was trig over there that you didn't get at all.
You just said the word code, but other than that was not a story about code.
So did he?
No.
Honestly, it would get him in more trouble. If he's like, Nathan eats cum on fucking GitHub. They're not going to be like, hey, was that from his podcast that he does with his brother?
No, I feel like I've done and said worse things on code review stuff. I think you could probably do it.
Really?
Yeah, nobody's reading. Someone have to go read. How much begging you do to get anyone to look at those things?
Yeah.
No one's going to voluntarily look at it to catch someone else.
Wait,
no one wants to look at
your code?
Yeah, to do a code review. I have to beg people.
What's harder, to get podcast listeners or a code reviewer?
Code reviewers.
Really?
Yeah. I have to beg people every day for a week straight, and then they don't do it.
You should make a podcast that is code. You'll dupe them. They'll inadvertently review it.
Or just during this podcast, I just read out
Yeah.
my
you read
code
it.
change, and I'm like, now go.
Is code? Can you out loud read it and someone understand it, or is it like Latin where it's only read?
No, you can read it. You can like pseudocode talk about it.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like wildly inefficient. It's much more verbose to read it out loud.
Also, you don't, when you're like explaining code to someone else, you explain like the conceptual idea of what it's doing more than you do the literal like step by step of what it is. Like
you
do,
give like
an
little
outline.
summaries.
Yeah.
You say like this finds the smallest number, which is the size of Nick's penis.
Yeah.
Right. In the list of penises.
Yes.
You say sort by order, and oh look, Nick's at the top.
You just find Nick,
Yeah.
his penis, and then you're done.
Good. Okay.
You don't know anything about. I also do software.
Yeah, I'm not
stuff.
even
Oh, no,
understanding
I was
this.
curious how you knew about this at all.
You don't know anything about software.
No, that whole thing about my small penis, I was confused.
Well, that's just because it's mathematically we need to have we start from zero, and so that's what we call Nick's penis.
Yeah.
So
actually,
you
most
need a
efficiently,
constant
we got
database.
rid of. We call it list as the name, but it actually only contains Nick's penis because we're only looking for the smallest one, so we don't need to house all the rest of it. We
Sure.
can just have your penis.
Efficient.
It's very efficient. Yeah.
All right, so you think I don't like you? That's
I based on that one experience we had, yeah,
and it's like weighed on you.
not real. I mean, a lot of people don't like me. It doesn't weigh on me too much.
Damn, dude. It's so heavy. That's so sad. What a tragic thing to say. I love that your brother's like a happy-go-lucky alcoholic who just, and then you're like, yeah, a lot of people don't like me. What are you going to do? That's life.
What are you gonna
What are you
do?
going to do? Nice. All right.
You gonna be mean to me now, or like?
We'll get there. I don't
you're
I don't really like being told what to do or like asked hypothetical questions. There's two things that I really hate. Two things that really make me go Hulk mode.
Right.
Yeah, that's right. That's when you shit yourself, right?
Yeah. That's why they're always like, how did Hulk's pants fit after he went home? Because he shit so much that his pants couldn't possibly fit.
It's like he didn't even get bigger. It's like, no, the Hulk is his shit. It's just a massive Hulk of a shit, That's why his pants are purple. They started out white.
I went to Seattle this weekend.
How was that?
Pretty good.
Yeah.
Did shows, stayed at my rich uncle and aunt's place. We kept saying I just kept saying Uncle Mike's place, and then Cheryl got mad. So we started saying Uncle Mike and Uncle Cheryl's place.
Yeah, because
it's owned by a man, of course.
Because your fucking aunt has a relation to you. Like if you grow up with your aunt your whole life and she marries a dude and you're like, I'm gonna go see my uncle. That's fucking insane.
Well, I didn't grow up with my aunt my whole life.
Sure you did.
They were
What are you
married.
talking
What do you
about? They
think
were your aunt 100%
Yeah,
of
but
your.
he was also my uncle. I mean, I didn't know Cheryl before she got married.
There's no
Oh,
blood
right.
there.
No, but he's saying they
did a
were
ritual.
already.
Oh,
yeah,
there
yeah.
was
we
blood
did a
there?
ritual. Yeah, we
okay.
both cut our hands and
Right, they live next to Bill Gates, so they were like eating
exactly.
children and fucking sucking off goats.
apparently. So he lives, or they.
Oh, they're
He's non-binary.
non-binary.
Yep. Live on Lake Washington, and we drove up to Bill Gates' house, but we didn't get too close. But apparently, if you get close, men in suits with guns do walk out, and they
Really?
and they stare you down. Yeah, he says he's done it
Wow.
once. Yeah, like 3 or 4 guys will come out and just look at you until you
Yeah.
go away.
That's wild.
Isn't that cool?
Do they ask you to use Bing?
Yeah. Yeah, they want you to
Give
look
us,
something up
give
for
us
them.
your phone.
Yeah.
What's your
Check this out.
What's your default browser?
Do you
We'll
know
let you stay if you pick
They're
the
like,
right
do you
one.
know who I am? Bing me.
Is Bing good?
No.
It's Google. Also, the new Internet Explorer is also like a reskin of Google. It's Chrome.
Chrome.
Do you think if I yelled that at one of the guards, they'd shoot me?
Yeah.
Okay.
I always wonder about that. Like, how much private security do the billionaires actually have? Because it's kind of like insane that they don't get assassinated more. Because Nick's always talking about how he wants to do it and he wants to kill a billionaire.
Mhm.
And
But the billionaire I want to kill only to work up to killing the president.
right. I think billionaires have more security than the
I
president.
think this speaks less about their security and more about how Nick doesn't have follow through.
Right. Yeah. You lack initiative.
Yeah, I keep saying I want to kill the president, but no one arrests me because they know I don't. I just talk.
Yeah.
He does and will shoot the shot. Whatever. If you could kill one president historically, who would you kill?
Andrew Jackson.
This is not an official question, by the way.
Yeah,
This is
yeah,
just
yeah.
we're just
We
talking.
shout question when it's a question.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's a very formal. This part stops and then the next part begins, and it has not begun.
And you have to follow Robert's Rules of Order.
What's that?
It's the system in which like Congress and other places hold meetings.
You also have to follow the Geneva Convention.
What
Yeah.
are Robert's rules of order?
They're like rules to
Talk?
preside over a meeting. Yeah,
It's
like how you raise your hand.
Yeah, I
and-
actually do remember learning about this.
Was Robert like a toy train? Like, I don't understand. why is it such
Well,
a goofy name for
this isn't-
children?
It was
fine.
in the first
It's not
Congress.
for
There was one
children.
autistic guy
named
who
Robert.
was like, "Hey, can we turn off the overhead lights? It's a little bright in here."
The lighting situation listen, it's your house. I'm not going to tell you what to do, but it is driving me insane. I'm extremely sensitive to overhead lighting. I hate overhead
And loud
lighting.
noises?
No, I like certain loud noises and certain ones I don't enjoy.
And trains soothe you.
No.
They're too bright. They reflect too much.
Yeah.
If there was like this, like an opaque train.
Depends on the lighting inside the train.
Exactly, yeah.
Whether the trains soothe me.
Wait, we were just talking about
I
something.
like trains a lot.
Which president would you kill if you could kill one?
Did you know that
Wouldn't it be funny to fucking shoot the guy who got stuck in the tub? He's
apparently-
already stuck in the tub and you just shoot him.
I'm sure he was sitting there begging someone to shoot him. Like, please, I don't want this story to get
He's
out.
like,
Someone
"Please
assassinate me.
don't tell anyone." Yeah.
Starts fusing with the tub.
Yeah.
No, but he didn't get stuck in the tub. That's not true.
No, he just wouldn't get out of the tub. He was just so depressed.
No, he was playing with stuff.
Yeah, and the vice president was like, "We got to say something."
Taft,
Yeah,
go to bed.
He was stuck. That's actually why it's called taffy. It's because it gets stuck in the tub.
Get stuck in the tub that is your mouth.
Yeah, they make it in a tub.
That's not why they...
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, it is.
He's the guest. Apologize.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Thank you.
It's called taffy.
Yeah, we're supposed to fucking start at 6. By the way, it's like 9 o'clock.
Mm-hmm.
Is this normal for you guys?
Yeah,
Santiago was adjusting the lights for the last 3.5 hours.
Can we please no crosstalk? We need to follow Ronaldinho's laws of conversation, of order.
Kant had some pretty good ideas about
Kant?
the
Immanuel
philosopher.
Kant?
Immanuel Kant.
Immanuel
yeah.
Kant.
He had ideas about how to run. I guess they're more like parties, but it's social.
You know that guy died a virgin, right?
Yeah, he did.
Do you want to fucking take advice from
he had
a fucking
rules for how to
virgin?
talk at parties. So yeah, he died a virgin. Those are pretty one-to-one.
Well, because these girls would come up and they'd be like, "You want to fuck?" He's like, "No,
that's
whoa,
not in the
whoa,
rules."
You'd be like they get really upset if you just say. So you have to be like 1, 2, 3. I'm busy.
He had like different phases, and the last phase was just like screaming and doing weird hand motions.
Really?
For like 30 minutes, yeah, and
Really?
throwing stuff, yeah.
That was how parties should go.
At the end of parties, he's like, and then you have to get a release, so everyone needs to scream and flip out for like
That's
45
true. That's
minutes.
pretty good. That's a pretty good thing for parties, I think.
I've never read that, but what if he came up with zip zap zop?
You keep
According
trying
to
do
the
zip, zap.
philosopher Immanuel Kant, zip.
Yeah.
Do you guys know about zip zap zop?
No.
Immanuel Kant is actually my improv group. Yeah.
Do we have any more pre-show? Oh, did you ever insult Nathan?
You didn't insult me. Yeah.
I'll get to it.
Jesus Christ. We start late and you can't just commit to it.
Your bathroom makes it look like you're I don't know.
All right, burn your hand. The new rule: if you don't have a riff, you got to burn your hand.
It looks like you're depressed based on your bathroom.
Based on your gray pubes, they're aged.
It's a dirty bathroom.
It is dirt. It's gross in there.
I don't know if you have a girlfriend. I've heard that you do. I'll believe it when I see it. First of all, but like, what is she thinking?
Well, I clean it before she gets here.
No, you. I know that you don't.
I do sometimes.
Really?
When her friends came up, I did because I felt I was worried about them.
Her
being
friends. That's another thing.
Yeah,
but for her, you make her fucking walk around in the muck.
She cleans it.
Your sink is covered in toothpaste. It's just got like a sheen of toothpaste. This is like a cry for help. Honestly, the fact that you have a podcast and make me go in there, it's like you want me to kill you after
I
this.
honestly thought you wouldn't use it. I thought about it when I walked in the bathroom. Like, should I clean it? I was like, I don't think.
I actually did you a favor. I pissed in the sink to chip away at some of the toothpaste that was on there. You know how you piss and you try to get the shit, that's stuck on next to the bowl? That's what I did with all the plaque on your toothbrush. So
You
I wanted to get
cut it in half.
Exactly, yeah.
Cut the logs of plaque.
Exactly. I tried to get little pieces of it. I don't know. I feel weird insulting you because like your self-esteem is so low to begin with.
Yeah, you look like you couldn't take it.
Like the fact that I don't know, somehow didn't talk to you in some social setting and it devastated you enough to like bring it up to your brother makes me feel like that I have too much power over you, and it's upsetting for me, frankly. It's like a power imbalance, and it's kind of crazy that I'm going to fuck you after this, right? I think that's the craziest part is that like I
are you
get
doing
off
that
on
to
it.
equalize it or to heighten it?
I don't know, man. I just fucking want to throw you a bone. I mean, you get to blow me with a gun next to your head. Isn't that nice? That's a story you can tell your friends.
Yeah.
And I'll be like, shut up, you didn't blow Santiago. You'll be like, no, I did. He kept kicking me in the balls, saying, you like that, you little pig? So, Wow.
Wow. Perfect.
Does that count?
Yeah, but a bunch of people have already said that.
Yeah.
That exact rant.
Yeah.
Everyone looks at Nathan and they do that exact little pig rant.
That's right, this little piggy went to market and sucked my fucking dick in the market. You want turnips? You're gonna have to work for them.
Yeah.
Wait.
Nathan.
Wait. I mean, I know it's on my podcast, but what president? I said who I would kill.
Oh, you said Taft.
I said Taft because it would be funny to shoot him in the bathtub before he died. Who would you guys kill? Biden.
I didn't think of it. Who would I kill?
Yeah. How would you do? Oh, shoot him in the bathtub.
I would put
You know what would be a
I would put a
mercy
bath
killing?
bomb in the bathtub.
But it would blow up?
Well, it would fizz up and drown him because he can't move. Right? And they'd be like, yeah, he died in a
He
bombing.
drowned in bubbles. It wasn't even water. It was just
Yeah.
bubbles.
The gay prostitute, Bubbles.
It smelled good. He was like, I think of mercy killing. There was that guy who was president for like 20 days.
Yeah. Is that Harding?
I think so, because he
Yeah.
was like, wouldn't put a coat on or something. I love that.
Wait, tell the story.
He gave the State of the Union. It was like really cold in D.C. and he wanted to like look presidential. So he like went outside in just like a suit and gave this president. And then he got pneumonia and died
That's awesome.
because he was like, I'm not going to wear a coat.
Yeah.
You kill him before that?
I would kill him like minutes
He only got
before. So
fucking
he was
20
assassinated
Oh,
and not
okay.
died of
I was
being a
gonna
little
say-
bitch.
No, he only got like 20 fucking days. You're going to take that from him? Just let him have every moment of presidency he gets to have.
He's mercy killing him.
That's what I'm saying.
I think
So
that's-
he was assassinated.
Mercy killing,
Whack.
it's like I would pick FDR. That's a mercy kill. He got polio and his legs didn't fucking work and he was weird. You just get rid of him.
FDR. I thought JFK.
I was going to say, yeah. I would kill JFK.
Yeah.
On the grassy knoll. No, FDR. That's a mercy killing. Killing a guy that only got to be president for 20 days, every minute counts for that guy.
FDR. Well, how is that a mercy killing? Isn't he considered like the greatest, one of the greatest presidents?
and it's like
No, but his wife was like president the whole
Yeah,
time.
yeah.
Wasn't she like munching rug the whole fucking time? She was a lesbian. You didn't know that?
Abraham
No.
Lincoln was gay too.
Yeah, yeah,
Hey,
yeah.
we're talking about munching rug. I've never heard that before. That's great.
No, Abraham
You've
Lincoln
never
was.
heard munching rug?
Yeah, it means
That's-
eating pussy.
Yeah.
Well, I don't believe in that, so that's why I don't know the
Is
phraseology.
that true? Is that why Manth is so upset all the time?
Yeah.
No, I do that all the time. I actually like it.
You like eating pussy?
I like it more than getting a blowjob.
Really?
I think,
Yeah, because when I get a blowjob, I'm like alone up there. It's just
Yeah.
me. I'm like,
Yeah.
I don't have anyone to hang out with,
Right.
and I'm gay. I wish if there was a man.
Yeah, right. That's why it's better.
But
to
eating pussy,
eat pussy.
you're- yeah.
because you're,
'Cause you're
Yeah, because
gay.
I can just do it and think about I can text and stuff.
right. You can run your bits.
Yeah, they say you should spell out the alphabet with your tongue. I do my act with my tongue.
She's like you're bombing inside your girlfriend's pussy.
Yeah, she doesn't. Whether she comes or
doesn't
not,
react.
I'll laugh.
Yeah, you're like, hey, is this a bit?
And then when I'm doing bad, I have to do crowd work.
Yeah.
What do you do?
Where are you from?
Okay, so I would kill the cold guy. You would kill FDR
Yeah.
Oh wait, Lincoln was
because
gay.
because you wanted Hitler to win World War II. That's why you
Yeah.
kill FDR.
His lesbian fucking wife was going around, like we said, munching rug. Or what are other euphemisms for eating pussy?
I have so many
Right.
disgusting. I always talk about men's
She was like-
disgusting manhole cover.
Oh, Jesus.
What's that? Is that
The vagina. I just try to think.
I'm worried you're
whenever
gonna
I
ruin
offer
vag-
sex, I try to say that in the most disgusting way possible
guys,
because
yeah.
she's
Guys,
gonna reject me anyway.
she was letting wild animals
Guys,
loose from bear traps?
I'm worried you're going to ruin
Yeah.
vagina for me. So let's.
Really?
Yeah, I
Vagina
think you're gonna-
sucks, dude.
I know it's gross, but you're gonna make it like gross.
Right, like whenever a woman takes her pants off, all you're gonna see is a manhole cover, and she's like, "Go down on me," and you're like, "No, I don't want to take off the lid," and like Super Mario pops out. Right?
Pipe comes out, and then I
Yeah.
jump into it,
Yeah.
and it's a water level.
Yeah,
Ugh.
you get
Yeah, I
teleported,
know.
and now you don't know how to swim.
Yeah.
and you drown.
There's those jellyfish.
And then you're literally drowning in pussy. That's what
Yeah.
they mean. That's what that expression is about. Is when you go down on a woman and there's a hole and you teleport into a water level in Super Mario and you drown. Yeah, that's what everybody says.
You're out of lives.
Actually, that's the underground levels.
Yeah.
That's not the water ones.
I didn't make the sound. Why are you looking at me?
I know the water ones. It's like do 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 do.
That's right.
It is right.
I can tell when my girlfriend's excited because I hear that sound.
She's squirting. She's making the room a water level. Yeah.
Okay, you know how Jimmy Buffett is dead?
What?
Whoa, yeah.
No.
Hypothetically, what if Jimmy Buffett died?
What if he was dead? Yeah.
That'd be sad.
Okay, police start hearing reports of a Jimmy Buffett-themed serial killer.
Nice.
What's his MO? How do you stop him? I was thinking at first he's like I'm gonna kill my next victim at 5 o'clock, and then at 12:30 he kills someone, and he's like it's 5 o'clock somewhere, and they're like
It feels like you wanted to do a joke.
No. I'm just talking. Whatever we get's what we get, fellas.
What do you mean?
Poisons everybody's cheeseburgers.
I think the problem is
Cheeseburgers in paradise.
I don't know anything about Jimmy Buffett. So
That's what I was worried
alcoholic.
about.
he's an alcoholic.
Yeah.
He
has
calls all of his fans Margaritaville, which is a real restaurant.
Yeah,
Which is sad
one
now,
in
by the
Times
way. It's
Square.
all organ music because he's dead. Sad Margaritaville.
It's called Whiskeyville. Yeah.
It's different.
It's just every other bar.
It's just fucking straight tequila. That's just called O'Donegan's. It's just any Irish pub. Jimmy Buffett. What I was thinking, like maybe he just wants to chill and relax. Unfortunately, he's in New York City, so there's just like a bunch of like distractions and noise all the time. So he just starts shooting like Puerto Ricans for playing music on the street.
What if the Jimmy Buffett serial killer is so chill he never gets around to killing anybody? He keeps sending
Drunk
stuff
and
into the
passes
police
out.
like so and so's gonna die, and then the police go investigate and they like don't die, and Jimmy Buffett's like, yeah, I'm getting to it. You'll see. Margaritaville, baby. It's the laziest serial killer.
The note starts off talking about what he's going to kill, and then it gets into like just his hamburger he had this one time, and how great it was.
Just, hey.
What if that was his plan? He was going to do like a Jim Jones style massacre. So he opened Margaritaville and he lured all these people there, and then they were just like his fans were so fucking stupid that they were just like spending money hand over foot. He was like, what if I just made the worst music, right? As a decoy, as a little Pied Piper for the stupidest people in society. So then I could fucking poison their cheeseburgers. And then he just started making a killing. So that's the killing that he did, is he just fucking made hand over foot selling margaritas.
Fist.
Yeah. Hand over fist?
Yeah, it's not hand over foot.
Well, I don't know how you dance, pal, but
Yeah, I do like the idea that he poisons people's cheeseburgers because it's cheeseburger in paradise.
right.
Heaven. Once you've eaten
Right.
one of his...
Oh, it becomes a
Asbestos
cheeseburger.
That would
That would be a lot if you were in like a Heaven Gate thing and everyone was killing themselves, but they had to finish an entire cheeseburger.
If heaven is just Jimmy Buffett fans.
You get halfway through and they're like demanding you to finish it. Like, I'm not even that hungry.
That's not. No way. That's not how you fucking poison someone. Where you're like, I hope they eat 3 bowls of soup. Otherwise, this poison's not gonna fucking work.
Well, they're
It
really
won't work
good.
unless they order dessert.
You got to keep the balance of the flavors right.
Right.
So you got to distribute the poison throughout the whole.
I don't think that's how poison works. I think you put enough so that if they take even one bite, they're dead.
We could have put the poison in the margaritas, but we picked the burgers.
Yeah, because it's cheeseburgers in paradise.
Cheeseburgers in
makes you
paradise.
die.
We had a whole Margaritaville thing. We could have done that, but
No,
no.
but then the
But you
MO
know
doesn't
margaritas
work.
in paradise. You out of your fucking mind. Have you ever been to Margaritaville, man? It's like you're blowing my mind here. It's like, are you trolling right now? It's
Heaven's
cheeseburgers in paradise.
Gate did fruit punch. We could have just copied them. The margaritas are more people come in for that than they come in for the burgers.
It doesn't tie into a song, right?
He has a
Yeah, you
fucking
don't
song.
die in Margaritaville.
Yeah.
You ever listen to Cheeseburgers in Paradise? Because cheeseburgers
We're gonna
in
be-
paradise,
we're
I'm
not
going to
even-
kill a lot
As a
of
cult,
people.
we won't even be remembered as we'll be remembered as a dumb
Everyone's
Heaven's Gate
dead,
that
I
couldn't get the
fucked
thing
your
poisoning
wife.
right. Where half people didn't die because they didn't fucking finish their goddamn cheeseburger.
No, that's what I'm saying. You just use more poison.
Do the cheeseburgers suck?
Yeah. You think the Kool-Aid was good at the
I
Jim
bet it was
Jones
great.
massacre?
I bet it was. Dude, Kool-Aid's a great masking
It
agent.
had to be pretty good.
Yeah.
You're right?
You can use like antifreeze, it makes it better.
Oh, they all knew they were going to die. They did that intentionally, right?
Yeah.
No, they
yeah.
had guns and they killed them if they didn't.
Really?
Yeah, they shot like a bunch of them.
Really?
Yeah, but wouldn't it be more fun if it wasn't that and it was just the
Imagine-
Kool-Aid was great? Like they told them it was poison, like, but try it though.
Yeah. It's funny.
Take a little sip and like, oh, actually.
They're like, fuck, what's in this? Oh. Yeah, it turns out antifreeze tastes good. It's like
Yeah, it's
sweet.
like sweet.
Yeah, a
that's
bunch
what
of
I was
people
saying.
didn't want to kill themselves, but it was so delicious. They
Yeah.
were like, this is worth my life.
Yeah. The only one guy, they made him do it, then everyone else was like, okay, let me have some.
Who are those fucking guards? Yeah, his smile was so big that everyone was like, I want to get in on that. That's
Yeah.
basically what like crack is, right? Like you fucking imagine, you're like, I would never do crack. And then, I don't know, I guess you get to a
And then you
void
get into
point
Heaven's
and you
Gate
meet a
and
guy.
spend months there and you disown your whole family and then you
Right.
crack, yeah.
What about, who's the guy holding the machine gun shooting people if they don't drink the Kool-Aid at a mass suicide event? Is it just like the higher ups in a like were they also going to kill themselves after? They just need to make sure that
Yeah, they're just like kind of the
underlings did it
narcs of the
first?
group, yeah.
Wow, that's wild.
That would suck to have been given a task right before I'm going to kill myself.
Yo, here's the question: Is did any of them just like not? Were there survivors there?
Yeah, I think some of them escaped.
Yeah, they just took the cup and poured it. They were like,
They're like, owie, owie.
oh no. I'm so constipated.
I watched some of their like weird intro videos because they're on YouTube still.
Really?
They're very ominous and weird.
Yeah, really. The
Yeah.
suicide cult. Anytime there's like ISIS or a suicide cult, there's a video editor. There's a guy just like going through the content and splicing the assets, syncing the
I have
audio.
a friend that does the video editing for like the Hasidic Jews, like propaganda.
Yeah, I would say that's similar to ISIS. You're right. You're right in making that comparison.
No, I'm just saying. Fine. Yep, you're right.
No, sure, yeah, everybody has a fucking video editor. Even the Hasidic Jews. Even you need a video editor for an ethnic group. That's actually, funny. It's be like, I'm a video editor for the Irish. I just edit for the Irish. Have you seen the Irish stuff?
I take videos of random Irish people and then I edit them and post it online.
Yeah.
You know how ISIS posts on YouTube?
Yeah.
You think they ever tried to appeal when YouTube would demonetize them? Like, come on!
This is our only way of making money, bro.
What are we supposed to do?
We didn't say any curse words. We just beheaded him.
They're like, you have to wait till after 10 minutes to behead someone because they'll like demonetize you if you behead someone in the first 10 minutes.
Fucking PC culture.
Yeah.
These tech people.
They want to get more
Silicon
views. They're
Valley
doing like
sucks.
collabs.
It's 1984. You can't even.
Mr. Beast.
Yeah. Oh, that's great. Mr. Beast and ISIS. What's the collab?
They give a bunch of people their eyesight back and then behead them.
But then they look at a woman's breasts and they're stabbed. I can see. Oh, it's tits!
What if it's just like they make the beheading like a game show where they're like, everybody who fucking can stay in the square makes $1 million. And everybody who gets out of the square, ISIS beheads you. And people are just into it because they just like Mr. Beast so
I was
much.
just whoever can stay on the plane the longest, and then it's just aiming for a building. Yeah.
Sure, but ISIS didn't do 9/11.
Yeah, there's a terrorist group. It's
Sure.
Whoa, dude.
Yeah, that's fucked up, man.
Dude, Bin Laden did 9/11.
Did he?
Did he?
If
Why
Bush did
wasn't
do
he on the
9/11,
plane?
it was pretty woke of him to hire only Muslims. A lot of presidents would have gotten a bunch of white dudes. Ugh, they get all the jobs.
It's a little typecasty, but it's fine.
No, but you're thinking of it from now perspective. Back then, Muslims weren't terrorists.
Yeah.
They were just POCs. And Bush was like, this will be good for them.
No, they were No, they were terrorists before 9/11.
No. What did they do before 9/11?
A different bombing on the towers. What are you talking about?
Nobody cared about that one, though.
I don't know, man.
Yeah,
Was there a name
you
for
were
that?
around for that. What was the vibe?
I only found out about that from fucking Biggie Smalls saying blown up like the World Trade in a song.
Yeah, that's what he was talking about.
Yeah. And then I was like, what? This was before 9/11 because he died in like 94.
If we're being really honest, the only reason I know about this event was because I watched a TikTok today where they mentioned that song and then explained where that song came from. So
yeah, everybody's like passing off information like they know anything when really they're just reciting the last 12 TikToks they saw.
yeah, that's all I have.
Like, did you know that I'm a bisexual witch with ADHD? I don't know how to tell people this, but actually I have no gender and I'm a witch.
You know, it's kind of a weird thing. I think people get like less controversial. I think Rogan will be like a real historical record.
For sure.
More than most other things.
It'll be like Walter Cronkite and shit.
Exactly. Everyone in the future will be fans of Rogan by default.
I just watched fucking Idiocracy, and it's like so spot on. It's so amazingly good, but it's also like one of the things is they all talk fucking stupid, right? Because it's like all Valley Girl accents or Southern just mushed together, and they're like, "Oh, what's up, man?" So right, like Walter Cronkite, wasn't he famous for like something good luck and good night or whatever his send off saying was?
And that's the way it is, or something.
And that's the way it is.
Something like that.
Something like that. Like our generation's thing will be like, all right, like and subscribe. Open your eyes, sheeple. And when he said that, I knew that I was safe. I knew the society was headed in the right track.
Yeah, when I smashed that subscribe button,
Yeah.
I was home.
I was thinking, do you think there's a guy who just fucking smashes the subscribe button too hard? He's like, I'm on my 12th laptop. Please don't say like and subscribe. Please don't say smash that subscribe button. He just keeps breaking
I don't
phones.
even get more videos.
Yeah.
I actually get fewer. I get none.
I had to tell my audience to lightly tap the subscribe button.
Yeah, exactly. Gently caress the subscribe button.
You're on the HR team of the Joker from The Dark Knight. You killed a guy with the pool stick, did all that shit, made it on. You wanted to be an agent of chaos, and now you're planning fucking events at wineries and dealing with sexual harassment. And this is just not why you got into the business.
I don't think he sexually harassed anybody.
I'm just saying generally. It's not just the Joker, but it's everybody.
The Joker? The Joker takes over the city with a bunch of hooligans who like burn shit and attack stuff.
Yeah.
And now that you get elevated out of the entry-level hooliganism position.
No,
right?
you never even got there.
I'm
You
trying
just
to
were
go,
moved
like-
to HR. They just needed you to fill a spot.
Yeah.
You went in, killed people, and they're like, got it. Like, you did get the role, but we're actually going to transition you to HR.
In
In this
Joker
scenario.
LLC.
Yes. In the Joker's thing, they
He doesn't want to
moved
get
it
sued
HR.
if someone slips.
Right.
Jokering.
Yeah, you're that guy.
Dude, this would be a field day on Rogan's podcast. These fucking DEI people even infiltrated the Jokers? God, they're everywhere. They said it was just college campuses. No, it's the Jokers.
Even the Jokers, you're like, we don't have enough black hooligans. And someone else is like, it's kind of racist to say black hooligan. It's kind of been like a Fox News talking point for years. Right? They're like, did we have black people looting? Are you out of your fucking mind? You know how bad that
they
looks?
have the opposite
Get
of...
some white looters. We need to get some goddamn white looters on the front line.
Okay, you guys are other henchmen.
You
come
want
to
to
me
play
with
a scene?
Yeah, I'll be the guy. You guys come to me with complaints.
Yeah, hey, I want to file workers' comp.
Thank you for coming to me, by the way. Really brave of you.
Thanks. I kicked a cop in the face, and I actually broke my shin smashing this cop's brains in.
That's hard. Cops are
pretty good.
I just want to work from home.
Cameras there.
cops are pretty bad. You want to work from home?
Yeah, I want to work from home.
I want a Joker from home.
Yeah, I want to do it. And I know, I get it. It's hard to turn innocent people, corrupt the innocents and stuff from home. But I just, I have kids and stuff, and it's tough.
Right. It's hard to corrupt Gotham's soul.
Yeah, from
the comfort of my
Zoom
apartment.
call. But I can do
software. DDoS attacks. Take down the fucking DMV website.
I was just gonna say, be annoying on the Zoom call and
sure.
yeah, just be frustrating.
Sure.
Not in a really intense way, but in more I can't get my camera working, and then I'm I'll present something from my computer, but I can't get the.
You're the guy who won't mute their line. So everybody's getting the reverb. Hey, can everyone mute their line, please? And you just hear. Like the Joker line. Oh, God.
So you're going to infiltrate an extremely important corporation and derail them by wasting minutes of their C-suite's time.
Any Zoom call, mostly family stuff, because I can't get on that many C-suite. I'm not related to that many.
Yeah.
So it's just Zoom calls I can get on, cousins' birthdays and stuff mostly.
Right.
That was my plan.
Does Joker have any women in his crew?
Harley Quinn.
Heath Ledger Joker does not have Harley Quinn. That's what I would be looking
actually why
into.
he was like that. He just wasn't getting any pussy.
Yeah.
It's actually a movie about what happens if you don't get any pussy. Is you start flipping
you
cars
either become
over,
Isaac
kidnapping
Newton or
people.
the Joker.
Yeah, there's two types of guys that don't get pussy: Immanuel Kant and the Joker.
The Joker.
And you just gotta roll the dice to see which one you're gonna be.
You die a hero or get horny enough to be a villain.
People are okay with stuff if it goes according to plan.
It's funny if you
A
think
truckload
about
of soldiers blows up and everyone's fine, but me, I fuck somebody and people lose their minds.
Yeah, it's funny to think about all the Joker's lines. It was just a guy with blue balls the whole time who just really wanted to.
I want to show you a magic trick. Watch me come without doing anything.
Well, I can't stop.
Yeah,
how do you
when
guys stop coming? I know how to start. I don't know how to stop. And soon everyone in this boat will drown once my cum reaches the level.
Yeah.
Hey, you want to see my penis disappear? Open your mouth. Right.
Yeah, when he pulls out the jacket with all the grenade things, it's just to make him come.
It's just like
Let's
boobs.
not blow
It's
this out.
boobs. It's boobs that he's squeezing. Oh fuck! Oh my
Let's not blow
That's so
this out of
good.
proportion.
His little pussies that he's putting his finger in. He's like, oh shit, it feels real. Yeah. Someone's like, how would you know? He's like, shut the fuck up.
Yeah, the Italian guy, you're a freak. When he sees Zhao on the screen and he's like, that's a squealer. I know a squealer. I'm a squealer. Watch this. Oh my God, he is a squealer.
His mom's like, Joker, can you please stop? What's his name? Eugene? Eugene, could you keep it down, please?
Yeah, hang on.
What have I told you about squealing in the afternoon? I'm trying to watch Price is Right.
Does being upside down help you come and stuff?
I'm sure.
Yeah, I'm sure he's built
When,
up to doing more
when
with
Batman
stuff.
flips him upside down, he's finally calm. At the end, he's falling off the building. Batman shoots him with the rappel gun and pulls him up, and he's upside down.
Or that scene where there's a
and he's weirdly tranquil because finally the cum has it drains,
gone to
drains
his
up.
head.
Finally, he's just leaking. God. Incel
thing.
Joker. His plan was to get caught and be put in prison because he was hoping to get prison raped.
Yeah.
Gordon's like, he wanted to get caught, and Joker's like, oh, the soap.
Yeah,
Damn it! We played right into his hands. So when Batman beats the shit out of him, he just laughs the whole time.
He's just getting off on it.
Where's Rachel? Who's Rachel? I can't even remember my own name.
Oh my God.
I'll tell you whatever you want.
That scene where the motorcycle's coming at him, he's just like, do it. It's just really hard.
Yeah, drive that motorcycle right into my ass.
He just
Man.
when he skids out of the way, he gets really frustrated. And done.
What a tease.
Yeah.
What a Batman, you
What a
tease.
fucking tease.
I can't tell if this is really good or the worst thing. With your knowledge of the future, could you convince George Washington to have sex with you?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
How would you do it?
They believed in like alchemy and shit. You could just say kind of whatever. They'll
Oh yeah, I'd be like, hey man, I bet you, I'll make you a bet, and if I win, you have to fuck me. And he goes, what? I'm like,
I think he would say
I bet
no.
your teeth are made of fucking wood.
Okay, wait,
Do you think it'd be in-house clean?
His
Do you
teeth
know
were
what-
slaves' teeth.
It was actually slaves' teeth. Yeah.
After he got him in, he talked different.
Do it.
He talked even more presidential.
Yeah.
My fellow Americans. That's how he talked after the teeth.
My fellow Americans and shit. You know what it is. You know what it do. What were his famous speeches? What are the famous George Washington speeches?
He had speeches that were famous.
He never told a lie. So he's like, shit, you know me. I'm gonna be straight with you. Fuck.
Oh, but how would you fuck George Washington with your knowledge of the future? Do you have enough Revolutionary War knowledge to fuck him?
I could fuck George Washington easily.
Wouldn't even use any of your knowledge. You would just hold him down.
Yeah,
Come here, you little bitch.
they were smaller back then. Everybody was small.
Yeah.
No, he was like 6 foot. He's very tall.
I could
That's
just,
why he was elected president. He was the only one they couldn't rape.
they couldn't rape.
Yeah, because he was so big.
I don't understand the correlation. It feels like he would be well equipped for that.
What?
What? The only one they could not rape.
Yes.
Oh, I see.
What were you saying?
I thought you said he was the only one that couldn't rape. And I was
No,
like,
no,
I
no,
feel
no.
like,
They
yeah,
could not be raped.
Yeah, the way the upper
That's why he
hand
was
on
so
that.
iffy about becoming the president or not. He's like,
Right.
I can't
It's a
rape
totally
anyone?
inverse relationship. The less rapeable you are, the more able to rape.
Right. It's prison rules.
Yeah, it's a zero sum.
How would you trick George Washington into having sex with you?
Or you could just seduce him.
Sure, yeah.
He wasn't familiar with current gay culture. He didn't know how persuasive it is, at least in my experience.
You could just be a modern day gay,
Yeah.
and that'd just be too much for him. He couldn't handle it.
Yeah, if you did, because
If
they
you
didn't
were
have the
modern
gay
day-
accent
if
back
you were
then.
modern day gay back then, you'd just be a woman. They'd be like, who's this beautiful woman? Beautiful. Who's the
Yeah.
most beautiful woman we've ever seen in our
Yeah.
entire lives?
That like gay accent would bewitch them. They'd
Yeah,
be like,
like-
that's incredible.
If you went back to George Washington's time, freshly showered, you're the
Oh my
sexiest
God, yeah.
person alive.
Oh, yeah, that you don't just smell like just straight ass.
Yeah,
George
yeah.
Washington does something and you go, yes, queen. And he's like, what did you just say to me?
You'd be like, I hate the fucking queen. Yeah, they didn't have deodorant. So all you got to do is like get to him as soon as you get out of the time machine, so you're pretty well pampered. Also, just, dress up. Dress cool.
Yeah, if you go back with
Skinny
like
jeans.
a couple teeth.
Also, they
So hot.
Didn't they all fuck slaves? So just do blackface and be like, Mr. Washington. Oh, Mr. Washington. You want another tooth? You got to work for it this time.
You haven't really talked much this time, Ethan.
That? I'm not riffing on that. That's crazy. Too much.
What? Seducing George Washington?
Seduce George Washington.
The black tooth thing.
All right, don't worry about that. Seduce George Washington in a race-blind way. A way
Good
that your
luck.
boss would approve of.
He wouldn't.
Wait, does that mean you're going to cut out all the fucking stuff that I say?
No, you're good.
Oh, it's only
No,
it
but
only
I am going to
matters what
zoom
you
in on
say?
Nathan
Yeah,
when you
just-
say it.
Yeah, you're going to take the lips and superimpose them over his lips?
Ooh, we are about to run out of battery.
Oh, damn.
Uh-oh. Nathan, quickly, how would you seduce George Washington? Timer's running out.
How would I seduce him?
Yeah.
Yeah, with a gun,
He's got
bro.
an axe. He doesn't lie.
Oh, it's like a modern gun or something. You probably just...
You would rape George Washington.
No, I would...
Say it into the camera.
I
You
wouldn't
said it.
rape George. I would present it to him. It'd be a
What would you
gift.
present?
A gun.
You
AR-15.
present him the option. Would you
Yeah.
like to have sex with me or die? And then he would choose.
You would have the cleanest asshole in the world. Mr.
That is-
President,
that
I
is
have
your
the
selling point.
cleanest asshole in the world.
Also, everyone's wearing so many layers. Just if you wore like shorts, that would be so much more seductive than probably that. Skinny jeans? Jean shorts? I don't know.
Jorts.
Jorts, that's what it is.
That's your solution.
Jorts, yeah.
Jorts.
They're actually, that stands for George Shorts. That's actually what he was into.
He was really into it.
that's what they call him that.
Hoppothetically 54, everybody. Thanks so much for watching. If you want to see the rest of this conversation, check us out on Patreon. Santiago, thanks for joining us.
Yes.
You want to plug anything?
No.
Very good. Thanks, everybody.